Hello everybody, welcome back to some Rise of the Tomb Raider. I did do some hunting in between last part and this part, like I said I would, and in fact got my shotgun fully upgraded because I ran into some soldiers and I got the scrap, so I just finished doing all the hunting that I needed to do. So yeah, we are fully kitted out now. Might upgrade the other weapons if we have the opportunity, just because, but we don't have anything else that we need to upgrade, so. Oh, it looks like we've already got a survival cache. Yes, thank you. I already know how to do that. Because I had to even get this far. Okay, well, let's just start as close to the edge as we can. Okay, and that should hopefully do it. Boop, boop. Oh, and she didn't target the last one. You know, as soon as she landed, she targeted the next one immediately. But of course, for the last one, she couldn't do that. That would have been too easy. Oh, and she once again did not. Okay, camera. I'm not doing those camera motions, by the way. When she lands, for some reason, she I don't know, she does this weird thing. Or the camera, she does a weird thing. No, the camera does a weird thing. That one there. That one there. There. I don't even know if I'll be able to get from that one to that one. I mean, do that just to get that one higher up. Okay. No, can't. Okay, actually, it didn't. Okay, it's like, okay, so the green circle isn't always there. Fucking weirdos, man. Why? So that should be the survival caches, right? Which is pretty much all that's here. I mean, we have survival caches, 3 of them. We got a mural, and we have a new collectible. What the hell is that?
I just have to catch my breath for a moment. This place, Kitesh, Jacob, the Deathless ones. I've been running so fast for so long, I haven't stopped to acknowledge the simple fact that all of this is real. A part of me can't believe it. But I know Jacob was telling the truth. Whatever made him is here, and I'm going to find it before Trinity. I only wish Dad was alive to share in this discovery.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, meeting Jesus would be a pretty big deal, whether or not you believe it, right? Alright. Although I will admit that their version of Jesus is a little bit more of a badass than the one in, the real life Bible, just because, he had like a whole army and everything. It's like, yeah, I made my army immortal. Bring it, bitches.
Amazing. Jacob, I'm heading in. What will I find down here?
My people haven't been down there since we sealed it off, centuries ago. But it should be safe, at least until you make it past the orrery.
Was it part of the observatory?
It was built by my astronomers, before the Deathless buried the old city. You'll need to use it to open the entrance to Kitesh.
Oh, wait. No, I thought I saw something there. No, now I'm too far. Okay, so that must be, like, underground somewhere. because the mural that's down here is supposed to be like right here-ish. So I'm assuming it's down below.
Excuse me, there is a message.
Oh, what now, phone? Oh, go away with you. Don't know what your daily rewards are, but I doubt that they're anything useful. I've been playing a new game on my phone called Medieval Merge. Alright, well that looks like it's going to be a puzzle. I mean, yeah, there must be a way to get there from inside that the planetarium room. What did he call it? An orrery? I've never heard that word before outside of this game. I mean, obviously I heard it when I first played this game, but although come to think of it, did we go into an orrery in Skyrim? Because I mean, we did a thing that looked like planets on Skyrim. It wasn't planets, but you know, it was a very similar like solar system looking thing.
This is extraordinary.
Sure. I mean, it's impressive.
Let's see how this thing works.
Ugh. Oh look, there's Earth. Maybe. Oh, well, no, there's actually a bunch of those. And for some reason this one has the male symbol on it. I don't recognize that symbol, or that one. I'm assuming these are Greek letters, but I don't know what most of the Greek letters means are. Oh, there's the female symbol. Alright. Okay, so we're supposed to open... I'm assuming I can stand on that down there. Good. Would have been very weird if I couldn't. Alright, we got another ball here. We'll turn that one. Now, is that the correct way to turn it, though? Or do I need to turn it so that this is facing me? I don't know what good that would do, but... I can't turn that one, which is weird. Alright, well, let's climb up here and see what we get. Oh. I didn't notice that I could turn that one as well. Not that well, no, that does help because that'll let me... Are you gonna do the turn? A little bit more, though. Okay, so that'll land me on there, so I do need to turn this one more. Go, because then that'll line up there. Okay, that should, I think, work. Because this will get me on here. And then I can jump across using this. And then I can jump up here. Aha! Okay. Oh, I actually expected her to grab the ledge. Okay, now we can go across, and I can push this. But first things first, I want to check it out before I push anything. Because I'm hoping that there's, yes, I was going to say, hoping that there's a entrance I can go through to get this mural.
The Mongols destroyed everything, and the city sank beneath the ice.
Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing I need to push both of these. across. So I'm like releasing the clamps on it then or something. Where's the other collectibles? There's something like some coins there. Above me, below me. There is more, but I don't. Oh well, I think we can go higher though.
Jacob's people were ahead of their time.
Okay.
Watch your step, Lara.
It'd be funny if that ball came around and just like thunked her off the ledge. I mean, obviously that would suck as well, but
Just got to make it to the top now. Got to time it just right.
okay. Now we're in the middle. Where the hell are we going? I mean, can't I do this though? No, it's not gonna let me do that, even though that's pretty much what this is for. Man, she can't just do shit with that, can she? Alright. Long way it is, but that's fine. Alright, so I can jump onto those.
Patience, Lara. Now!
Yeah, come on. Get up there. Yeah. Round again. Now, can I? I mean, it looks like I can. Okay, good. I was like, it looks like I can, but at the same time, I wouldn't put it past them to not, you know? Come on. A little bit further. There we are. Up and over. Alright. How many exits do I got? Just the one, eh? Oh my god, phone. Yeah. Happy Canada Day. Yeah, Happy Canada Day, everybody. It's like a week late, but you know. Oh, we get a new skill. Special skill.
The Codex. This one speaks of the advanced archery skills developed in Byzantium.
Classically trained, eh? Increase the number of arrows that can be rapidly shot without redrawing from the quiver to 3. Ah, well, you see. I don't actually have the skill that even applies to. Because I don't see the point to it. Because the only time I ever use my bow is during stealth. So, I mean, I'll just fire one here. Oh. Her? I feel like she has a lot more. So it's down there, eh? Oh, wait. Felt the vibration. No, 2 scrap. Not that we really need the survival caches anymore. Also, I have a feeling that because I had already made all of the outfits, when I first played this game, that's why, like, because, like, we at no point did we make an outfit. And, like, that's, like, the whole point of some of the, like, the bear hide and that. Like, a lot of that has to do with making outfits, like. But But that could also explain why we had so many to choose from. I assumed it was DLC, but...
Health. The old city is close.
Alright, well that was one of the 3 areas we had left, so I have a feeling we will make it through 2.
Can you see Trinity?
Yes, they're beginning their operation.
I'm entering the old city now. Listen, Sophia, don't attack them too soon.
We'll give it some time. I'll contact you again soon.
Alright. I mean, the whole point is just to keep them from busting through the ice, right? So is there really a too soon that she can attack them?
I thought I had died. The cold gnawed at me, and I grew weak, even as I saw the Prophet's people camped on the ridge of a strange green valley. One foot after the other, sword in hand, I trudged on. I meant to charge, battle cry on my chapped lips, when consciousness fled and I collapsed into the arms of heretics. They know who I am. They have been expecting Trinity. They do not have much, but they fed me, kept me warm until I could walk again. The Prophet told me I could leave whenever I desire, but they have taken my blades, even armed. I do not know that I could kill this man. I have failed the order. I have failed myself, but I live.
Alright. It's hard to tell whether he's upset about that or not. Because, like, that very well could have been, like, I wish that I had died instead of, instead of failing. Some people really can't handle failure. There we go. The fuck is that noise? Is there an army marching up here? Yep. So we have yet to actually fight any of these guys, right? Like, they were supposed to be in that other area, but they shot a bunch of arrows at us, but we didn't actually fight them down. Guess we could have turned and shot them, probably. May not have went well considering the amount of arrows that were coming at us. And of course... Oh, good God, Lara. Just giving up on the pick now. Fuck it. Just breaks everything. You know, it's a good thing she saw the ground there, because I didn't. To me, it looked like she just jumped out into the middle of fucking nowhere. Where are we now? Oh, I see where we're going. Nope. No cloth. Got 3 more coins. We might be able to buy that commando outfit at some point. Kinda wish I could understand what they're saying. I mean, probably there's intruders, hurry up. Okay, that was weird. There we go. Oh, there we go. So don't mind me. Your lips are a little chapped though, you might want to get that looked at. Hang on. Oh, look at that, there is 2 camps. Alright. Hall of Guardians. Considering where the next camp is, a lot of shit must happen in between here and there. Alright, that's... come on. This upgrade so that it'll stop. Don't actually know. Actually, you know what? We may actually switch this. Because while I do like the different poison, oh, this one actually, Grim Whisper does more damage. So let's do that one. Because while I do like the bow and I like the change it does to the poison, the regular poison seems to be more effective. Because the regular poison just straight up kills them. How many coins do I have? 34 coins. Is that enough for the, I feel like that's enough for the outfit. Oh, somebody's goodness. Oh, those are some big dudes. Somebody gonna see me here and they're just gonna like collapse this ice wall because there is another camp like so fucking close to where we are. I just kind of assume that a lot of shit's gonna go down in between here and there.
So many of them.
Well, yeah, his army can't die, right? Supposedly. Oh, Mongolians almost up.
These notes for whoever should follow in my footsteps. My wounds are worse than I believed. They will not heal. Tonight I will make one last attempt to escape this frozen tomb, but I doubt I have the strength. The divine source is here, at the peak of the tallest tower, but it is beyond my reach. With the source at his disposal, the prophet's deathless ones are unstoppable. An army of wraiths and devils that can never die. A mockery of all God's creation. They are no longer human, and they will break any army that stands in their way. With every death and rebirth, they learn. They adapt. Should Trinity someday find a way to seize it for ourselves, I fear that we will do no better. Perhaps it would be best if it were to remain lost forever.
Alright. Also, I just realized there's a challenge in this area. Signal braziers living. Huh. I wonder if I've missed any of those. Wonder, can I? No, my cursor just vanishes when it goes over there. I'm gonna assume that I didn't miss any yet, just because there's like a big city part coming up, as you can see. Cross the walls into the inner city. Wonder what the signal braziers would be. So that's where we're probably headed, is over there. See some enemies running along. Some boats down there that obviously aren't going to be used. Anything to say? Like I said, for some reason, a really, like, this base camp is so close to the last one, it's weird. Oh, got some wood. I did not realize that I was out of that much wood, but whatever. Alright, let's get in here. Oof, that was a big one. Oh. You know, I don't think that I would have looked that long. Like, I get that he's there to defend the city and everything, but you gotta imagine that ice falling into the water is not, like, a new sound, right? Oh god, I forgot about that. God, I gotta learn to keep that thing fully reloaded. Oh, that must be the 50 enemies. Okay. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That sounds big. I have a feeling that that skill will be significantly more useful in this area than it is against the other guys, because odds are they have a significantly higher amount of melee dudes. Although we do have seemed to have taken them all out. But for Deathless ones, they sure die. Got a lot of... What's with this, though? Oh, I see. It just shoots fire everywhere. Alright. Another, just another trap thing to kill people. Oh, I'm assuming these are the... Yeah, there we go. Rally the Deathless to fight Trinity by lighting their signal fires. Alright. I don't know why I would have to be the one to do that. Theoretically, the Deathless should be lighting these fires themselves, right? But at least now I know what I need to keep an eye out for. Got an itch, hang on, there we go. Oh. Okay, so they take multiple headshots, which is interesting. Because you would think a bullet to the head, you know, would kill them. Even if it is only temporary. What's that? Okay. Is one back there. Okay, there's another fire lit. There doesn't seem to be any... Oh, there's another one. There doesn't seem to be any collectibles just outside of these until we actually get out of the city, which is kind of nice. What would also be nice is if lighting these, like if there was enemies, you know, like lighting the signal fires gets rid of them. Like because you're lighting them, they're like, oh shit, we have other problems to deal with elsewhere. Now, I don't know if what they're firing at me counts as Greek fire. Like, for that ability, that one skill that I have, that lowers the amount of damage I take from it. Because they're shooting, like, blue fire at me. So I feel like it might count as Greek fire, but when we blow up the pots and that, it just kind of explodes. I don't think it really explodes into blue. Oh, well, I definitely wasn't down there. It's weird. Because, like, the fuck are you doing down here? Point of interest revealed. I guess because we unlocked that section of the map, it put the relics and that onto it. Okay, so I was up here. Go this way. I'm assuming that's when you're supposed to notice that that's boarded up. Not seeing any more signal fires, which is interesting. Now, we obviously aren't quite out of the city yet. So we'll go a little bit ahead just to see if we can spot them. Since we do have some more
General,
collectibles.
we observed something strange in the night. We are camped above the city of Kitesh as the city prepares for invasion. They still believe the attack will come from on high. They will not expect your charge from the pass on the far side of the valley. But I must tell you, on the tower at the heart of the city, something unnatural awaits us. We watched hundreds of armored soldiers ascend its heights, and then a light cracked the sky. There was a sound that froze my blood, a roaring like an army of hungry ghosts. Then the men descended again. I do not know what they keep atop that tower. We thought it a treasure, but it appears to be something else entirely.
I mean, it can still be a treasure. It can be two things. I mean, there's another signal fire. There's another. So we're only missing one, but the fact that those two are there leads me to believe that the other one should be like right around here as well.
This is, particularly odd. Has elements of Scythian design, but it looks like a... No, not possible.
Why isn't it possible? Our Mongolian doesn't seem to be going up very fast, does it? Like, it only has 2 levels to it.
We have sealed the doors and barred them from entry. The riders are coming, and I must keep these people safe. Mothers with children, old men like me. Those that cannot fight. I have food and water in sufficient quantities to keep us alive for the length of the attack. Should our Athanatoi fail, and the attack becomes a siege, we will die here. For that, I have enough belladonna to provide the little ones with safe passage. Pray it never comes to that.
Well, yeah, no kidding. don't really want to be in a situation where you have to poison children so that, you know, they get a more peaceful death. Oh god, I don't know. I kind of want to look up to see where the signal fire is. Because like I said, the fact that those two are... I guess I'll climb up a little more just because I can see this rope is here for me to come back. Yeah, I don't know. Dude, I can see the other camp from here. That's cool. Got those two signal fires. I mean, obviously I only have a little bit further to go in this area, but it's like... My thing here seems to be doing something weird. I see, it's just being insanely slow for some reason. Okay, whoa, stop. Good Christ. What is... No, I didn't want the tombs. Good God, IGN. What the fuck is wrong with your... It's just the fucking table of contents of that. Like, it's not even... Okay. Let's see here. Because I really don't want to go forward if it's going to. Because, I mean... Odds are there's going to be something that kicks us into the Lost City. Like... Oh, neighbor's dog is out. Again. Come on, computer. Just... You know what? God, is it even just IGN or is it just my computer? Because it's being so fucking slow. I'm still gonna blame IGN, but you know, how long we've been going anyway? 40 minutes. So yeah, so those two are supposed to be the final two. Which means I did in fact miss one. Because those are supposed to be the final two. And then we got that one over there, and that one up there. Yeah. A bunch of pots there. And we got that one there. What's that? No, that's a bird's nest. Oh, can I? Good. Apparently I missed that. Oh, there it is. There we go. Knew it shouldn't have been past those two. You're not gonna put two of them at the end. Like that so seems like a final bit of the collectibles, you know. Oh, come on. Just got stuck there for a minute. So we'll head into the next area and we'll probably end at the next camp, assuming that it's not too far away. But you know, now I gotta wait for my computer to fucking load up the map again. So he said that we needed the orrery in order to open the path to Katesh, but it didn't really open the path. It was the path, right? And we are officially in the Lost City. Which means that we actually do have our final tomb here as well. Because this area is our final, like, big area. It's also the final area.
They're going to break through the ice any minute.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
Let's see, where are we on this map? We are... Alright, yeah, there should be a camp just ahead, and we'll end the part there, and then next part we'll start going through the Lost City. We may finish it in one part, but I'm not sure.
The Chamber of Souls. The Divine Source has to be there. Looks like the way into the city center is through that gate.
Okay, and then let's see what... Vandal. Statues and bells. Deathless banners burned. Signal fires lit. Good God, 4 different challenges. Also, what kind of statues? Because, I mean, we got these. But they don't really look destructible. Also, am I, like, almost... I don't have any extra bullets. So I'm assuming those aren't the statues I need to destroy. It would also be weird for them to be up here and not, like, down in the city proper. But that's a lot to look out for.
I have failed. There will be no pardon for my sins. I have drenched my hands in blood in pursuit of the Prophet, and now there is nothing left. As the attack became a siege, the Prophet's people did the unthinkable. They turned their weapons against the glaciers and buried their own city. Mongol and the Prophet's people alike were crushed in the ice. The Khan and his warrior horde are dead. The people of Katesh are broken and scattered. I alone survive in the frozen heart of the city, and my only companions are the deathless army of the Prophet, their eyes aflame with unholy light. Even now, they hunt the ruins for survivors.
Alright, so our Mongolian finally went up to 2. And Lord, you got anything to say before we quit?
I don't know what I expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the Divine Source? Will humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
I mean, this rifle does do more damage. But, like, almost everything else except for rate of fire is worse, which is surprising, because you would assume that the military rifle, if it's going to do something better than, you know, one rifle that isn't called military, you think that the one thing that it would do better would be rate of fire. Also, assault rifle isn't accurate, because assault rifles are technically ones that have an adjustable rate of fire, which obviously is not a thing in this game. But that's 45 minutes. I'm looking at the map. There's a lot of stuff on the map in the next little area, so I'm going to assume that it'll take us 2 parts. Especially considering that there's 4 challenges. We have multiple gates we have to get through. There's a crypt. There's this tomb. Like, there's a lot in this final section. So yeah, I'm going to assume that it'll take us 2 parts to get through all this. But that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Friday for more.